Hey YouTube, this is Comet back again with another MetaHero video. Thanks for clicking on my video, and for all my new viewers, heads up, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research before making any investments. Originally, I was not going to make a video about MetaHero. As I said in my last video, which came out a couple days ago, I talked about the roadmap, but I said that I wasn't going to make another video until the white paper comes out. However, there's been a lot of movement with MetaHero Token in the past 24 hours, so I'm going to take a look at the charts, and we're going to take a look at some recent news and see maybe if we could find a catalyst of why the volume is moving so much. All right, so currently at the time of this recording, MetaHero is sitting at 0.20377, up 29.5% over the past 24 hours. Now I'm using CoinGecko. If we scroll down a little bit, it shows us over the past 24 hours, like I said, up 29.5%. Over the past 7 days, up 76.7%. The past 14 days, 28.6%. And over the 30 days, still down 24%. The all-time high was December 2nd, 2021, and we are down 98.5%. Now that does sound discouraging. Unless you got in about 7 days ago, like I said, you'd be up about 76%. Now the reason why I'm showing you all this, other than informing you of where the price was at in recent weeks and where it's at now, is that look at this daily volume. So trading volume, $9.6 million. At one time, MetaHero was trading at $46 million a day. So it had a daily volume of $46 million when it was around that all-time high of 25 cents. Now that was almost a year ago. And obviously afterwards, a tremendous drop off. Bitcoin crashed around the same time, and it's just been a downward spiral this entire year. Obviously, we all know that the crypto market has just been trash, and a lot of good projects, even though they're good, they just sideways trade, and they're waiting to break out through that bull market. Now, I don't think that's where we're at right now, of course. I think that we're having a lot of price movement because MetaHero, as I said in the past, has always been undervalued. As I mentioned in the video I made the other day, which I will put the link somewhere below, I talked about the entire roadmap. A lot of this price catalyst is coming off of that roadmap. So they have a pretty straightforward objective, and they're starting to move forward with actually rebuilding their team and implementing their use case. Now, on that note, let's head over to Twitter and take a look. We have a submission over here from Diamond Hands Kid, and this is their high quality avatar that they were able to take part in when they were at the Promised Land Art Festival. Now, let me open this up. Let me turn the volume down a little bit here. Now, as you can see, super high detail. I think they get a close-up on here. Let's see if they scroll in a little bit. I mean, it looks amazing. It actually looks too good. I don't even want to get scanned because it's going to show all my imperfections. Now, I'm also sure that they could kind of piggyback off of the scanning and they could make it even higher quality if they wanted to, but I see no need for it. I mean, imagine playing a video game, just as an example, or imagine using your body to try on different clothing and different accessories, or some kind of CGI movie using your avatar in that movie. I mean, I think that would be super cool to be a part of, you know? Now, obviously, the sky's the limit with the technology. I've talked about that all in the past, but I just kind of wanted to show you a high definition, high quality, ultra realistic scan. And it just looks amazing. Just go a little bit here. So you could even see, I mean, you have the wristbands over here. The only problem, I wish I could show it a little bit better because the quality of this actual video is not good. I don't know why they upload this crappy quality on their social media accounts. They should always render this stuff in 4K so we could see the actual maximum quality that we're going to be able to take advantage of from having these avatars. But even with the cloudiness, this video, I mean, you could still see, and you could kind of faintly see the little hairs on his arms. You can see the little hairs that he has left on his head. No offense, man. I mean, listen, I know growing pains, but yeah, I mean, it looks fantastic. I personally think it looks amazing. So this is the type of technology that we're invested into at this low price of 0.203. Now, there was also an announcement, which I did not mention in my last video because there was just so much to talk about. On October 21st, they'll be showing off MetaHero/Wolf Group's capabilities, including 3D printing, scanning, and animation, and other surprises. So we can look forward to that also, and I'll do a follow-up video on that. Hopefully, we'll have the actual white paper around that time, hopefully before that show happens. It's undeniable that this project isn't something special. Now, back to the charts real quickly. Now, as I mentioned, they're sitting at 0.9, almost 0.7 million at the 24-hour volume with a current circulating supply, which I think that's actually not right. I think it's actually a little bit lower than that, of 0.7 billion with a total market cap of 29.7 million. Now, this ain't anything compared to its all-time high. I could realistically, and I don't like to do price predictions, I don't like to do speculation, but to be super fair, like I said earlier in the video, I think MetaHero is very, very undervalued, and I wouldn't be surprised if this market even comes back with a little bit of a turnaround, that we're not a 10x from this current position. We're not sitting between that 2 to 4 cents. And I think, honestly, if we would have never been in a bear market, we would have never have gotten that low again. I have no problem saying this, unless something crazy happens with the company and they fold, which I highly doubt. This is going to be your dollar moonshot. This is a project that will realistically reach $1 because it already has use case. It already has an actual developed company. The circulating supply is not that high. I can see this taking off and being at a $30 to $50 billion market cap. And as of right now, we're not even at a $30 million market cap, but I really could see this at a minimum of a $30 billion market cap with the use case that they're going to provide with upcoming partnerships. I mean, really, the sky's the limit. Now, simple math, like I said, we're currently sitting at a market cap of around 30 million. Just a 10x. So if we just get to 0.038, so 10x from this current position, we're going to be sitting at a $300 million market cap. Now, at 10x from that position, we're going to be sitting roughly around a $3 billion market cap at 30 cents. Now, a further 10x from that position, so from 3 cents to 30 cents, we're going to be sitting roughly around $3 billion market cap. I can see this market cap going from anywhere between $30 and $50 billion. So then you'd be sitting at that $3 to $5 level. Really, I mean, with technology, the way things are going, the way VR is going, if we look currently right now, company like Sony, they have super dug into virtual reality. Their VR2 headset comes out, I believe, sometime next year. Let me see here if I can get a date. But regardless, they already have plans to make 2 million units for the PlayStation VR. Now, I know this is not related to MetaHero, but what I'm trying to say is these tech companies such as Sony are doubling down on tech. The market's crashing, there's chip shortages, and then you have a company like Sony that is still in plans to make 2 million units of their version 2 VR set as early as 2023. So if you have companies like Sony, HTC, Oculus that are doubling down, investing even more into tech just because they want a little part of these meta platforms, you could just imagine what type of companies are going to explode during this tech revolution. So crypto aside, MetaHero is a tech company. MetaHero developing partnerships with corporations, with platforms that can use their technology. So this is a no-brainer. At 0.2038, how could you not think this is a good deal? Obviously, I would never recommend anybody buying at the all-time high, this is not even close to the all-time high. But if you're new to this project, over the past 14 days, like I said, we are up. Now, we could have a retracement. That's very typical. That's very normal. But if you believe that this is going to get to $1 billion or $3 billion market cap, it doesn't matter if you buy it 0.2022 or 0.2038. It makes no difference. You're still basically going to 100x from this position. All right, gang, that's all. I wanted to keep this video short and sweet. Just come up with a pretty quick update. I was super shocked when I looked at my wallet this morning and I was up around 30%. I haven't been planning on selling my MetaHero anytime soon. I'm waiting for that dollar mark. And truthfully, I'm not going to start taking any profits until we're at that 20 to 30 cent level. Now, before you go, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you think about MetaHero. Let me know if you want more videos about MetaHero. And let me know if you're going to ride this out to $1. Actually, scratch that. What is your price point? What is your price prediction for 1 year from now? So around fall of next year, where do you think MetaHero is going to be at? Now, on that note, as always, take care and have a blessed day.